In this tutorial, you'll learn how to tie the bead head woolly bugger. First, start by threading the bead onto your hook. Always thread the smallest opening of the bead first. Securely mount your hook on your vise. Attach the tying thread to the shank of the hook and then bring it to the back of the fly. We are going to prepare to make the tail of the fly. To do this, take a marabou feather from your kit, then strip the fibers at the base that won't be used. For reference, the length of the fly's tail should be more or less the length of the hook. Install the feather, then secure it with a few tight wraps of thread. A successful tail should keep the feather on top of the hook. Bring your tying thread to the front of the fly without cutting the feather. The feather will only be cut at the front where the head begins. This will ensure you have a more uniform and slightly bulkier body. Take the feathers provided in your kit and again, strip the fibers at the base. Gently spread the fibers with your thumb and index finger. Do not pull them off. We will tie this feather by the tip. Tie the feather and secure it with the tying thread using a few wraps. Trim the excess. We will now install the chenille. To make it easier, you can use your nails to strip the fibers from the chenille to make it easier when attaching it to your fly. Attach the chenille at the back, then wrap the chenille side by side to the front. Secure the chenille with a few wraps of thread. Trim the excess. It's now time to wrap the feather, which will create the palmering of your fly. For the palmering, about 4 to 5 wraps of feather will suffice to make the fly look good. Once at the front, you can make 2 to 3 wraps with your feather too. Create the hackle at the head of the fly. It's now time to secure the feather with a few wraps of thread. You can then trim the excess feather. The fly is almost finished now. Just use the whip finish tool to make your knot and finish your fly. Trim the excess thread, then apply a thin coat of lacquer. And there you have it, you're done.